Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about my scriptbook of different photographs about three different things. The experience I have had throughout my life, the things that I love the most, and three phrases that characterize me the most. Without further ado, I will begin the presentation. First of all, I will give a little bit of my personal information. My name is Juan Felipe Almeida Zamora. I was born on July 13, 2002 in the city of Bucaramanga, Santander. But in July 2007, I moved to the city of Pereira, which is the city where I currently live. At the present time, I have been studying medicine in the University Foundation Vision of the Americas, and I currently in fourth semester. My family is very extensive, and they come from four different regions in Colombia, which are from region Paisa region, in Risaralda, Caldas, and Antioquia departments. The Santanders, that are from Santander and North of Santander, Vallecaucan from Palmira, and the last one, a little family from Bogota, a small family from Bogota. The first, the first one is from my mom's side, the Paisa region. All of are authentic Paisas, and I have lived with them since with my birth and completely since 2007. We moved to Pereira, where I am with my mom and dad. The rest of the family are from towns in the coffee region, and some went to Medellin since around 10 years. The second family is from Valle del Cauca, Palmira. And they are authentic Vallecaucans. It's the family with whom I have more contact outside of Pereira. I have gone to that city every year, and I have been sharing with them on weekends since 2010 until 2018. My third family is from Santander. From Santander. All of them are authentic Santanderians. It should be noted that this was my first region, and it's of origin. There is all my uncles, cousin brothers, and grandparents on his side. I lived in the south of Bucaramanga until 2007. And the last one, finally, there is my family from Bogota. These are very recurrent, and actually there are not 100 originally from the capital, because my great aunt, sister of my grandmother, went to live there since she was very young, and there she had very family. These are very friendly with me, and we have done many walks in different towns of Bogota and her around Cundinamarca. Okay. My trip experience. I went to different parks, sites, or places in Colombia. I went to Santander, Valle del Cauca, Coffee Region, Cundinamarca, Huila, San Andres, and the coast. First, in Colombia, the most representative trip was in this half of the year, 2022, when we went to the Tatacoa Desert in Villavieja, Huila. In this place, we could observe the Red and Great Desert together with the astronomical observatory to see many stars in the sky on the night. At the night, the the next one, was last year, 2021. when I went to San Andres with a cousin and my grandmother. We were there in the middle of the year where we toured the island, walked around the different beaches, and took a trip by yacht to the Cocora Valley in the department of Quindío, around approximately 1 hour from Pereira. We have gone this every year. We have gone this every year because it is the closest tourist attraction from Pereira to the National Coffee Park. Also, to the National Coffee Park, also in Quindío, we have been going to the maximum, being the roller coaster, my favorite attraction. I have accumulated the score of 14 trips in total. I went to the Peñol Rock in Guatapé, Antioquia in 2015 on a tour of the department. It was spectacular. We saw the tribe, the reservoir. We went through to the town of Guatapé, considered the most colorful town of Colombia and one of the most beautiful. I have traveled to different countries in around the world. I went to USA in America, USA and Panama in America. But in Europe, I traveled to Italy, Germany, Spain, and France. Okay. In 2019, I went with my parents and my grandmother to the United States, specifically to Florida to go to the Disney parks in Orlando. We were in the following Magic Kingdom, Animal Kingdom, and Disney Hollywood Studios. We love going through each of these. Since the mechanical attractions were exciting, this normally, but what surprised is the most is how they set each one of these with a caricature of cartoon that we saw in your hall, my hall and my parents' hall. From other countries, I was in Italy, Germany, Spain, and France in Europe at the end of the year 2017. It was a spectacular dream come true now. Others, landscapes, cultures, gastronomies, and people with other languages. In Germany, we went to the towns of Heidelberg, Rothenburg, and Rothenburg, as well as Munich city. It was very cold in each of these places, but it was not an impediment for us to enjoy the mountains landscapes of the Bavaria region. Okay. The second country was Italy. In Italy, we were able to see the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Roman Colosseum with the remains of the Roman Empire, the city, the Vatican, with its Vatican's various wars, including the creation of Michelangelo, the creation of Eden. In other cities, we went to Venice and gone on the gondolas, and we were also in Florencia, the cradle of the Renaissance. We were delighted with the Cimerat works. In Spain, we were in Madrid and Barcelona. We were to know the main stadiums of the cities, Santiago Bernabéu in Madrid and Camp Nou from Barcelona. We also walked the subways of both cities, in Madrid and Barcelona. And the last one in Barcelona, we go to know the Holy Family, the famous structure uh, with form as church. Also. Okay, sorry. In France, we saw the iconic Eiffel Tower. We visited the Louvre Museum. We were observed the picture, the Mona Lisa, from afar. Um, we sailed the Seine River by boat, and we went to the place of Versailles of outskirts of Paris. Okay. Finish the first part of my presentation. I'm going to start the second part. That is uh, things that I love. I love three things. Soccer as the main thing, where I am fan of foreign teams like Barcelona and Paris Saint-Germain or PSG. Well, in the local club in Colombia, I follow the Pereira de Sport and Bucaramanga Athletic. Another one that I like is traveling, but especially have the goals of getting to know all of Colombia first, next the my subcontinent South America, and the last one all of my continent America. And next, another continents are rest of part of Europe, Africa, Asia, etc. Finally, my favorite sagas movie are Mission Impossible, Fast and Furious, and my favorite horror saga is Saw or Macar games. The last one, this is my three important phrases that I want to give give us. And ready, guys, that was my presentation. And see you later and see you in other moment. Bye bye.